Hi students, I am Prakash, Chartered Accountant. Here is a short video on supplementary material to 47th edition of CA Inter Materials, which we have released for November 2022 attempt. So my dear students, first of all, let us try to understand what is this supplementary material. Dear students, we started preparing our 47th edition of CA Inter Materials immediately after completion of November 2021 attempt of CA Inter. But after completion of those examinations, Institute has conducted another cycle of examinations for CA Inter in May 2022, and Institute has also released RTPs and MTPs, that is two sets of MTPs for May 2022 attempt, and Institute also released RTP of November 2022 attempt. So we identified the useful areas, that is unique concepts in all these areas which are not covered in our 47th edition of material, and prepared this supplementary material. In simple words, we are not giving the entire content of these RTPs, MTPs and public exam question papers directly. We are already filtering them, identifying the areas which cannot be answered with the knowledge of our 47th edition material, and including only those areas in this supplementary material. Let us see what are the areas that are going to be included in this material. First of all, the question papers that are uncovered, that is nothing but May 2022, and RTPs and MTPs that are not covered, that is RTPs of May 22 and November 22, and MTP 1 and 2 of May 22 attempts. And another unique thing that we have done is we have identified some unique problems of CA IPCC which cannot be answered with the knowledge of CA Inter materials of Masterminds, and included some of those problems into this supplementary material. Sir, what is the need to refer IPCC related problems, which is nothing but old syllabus? Actually, you are in new syllabus, that is CA Inter, but in the recent attempt of May 2022, Institute has asked few concepts which can be answered with the knowledge of IPCC sources. That's why we filtered all the IPCC sources in all the problematic subjects and identified some unique areas which we feel that is important for students of CA Inter also to read, and included all such important models in our supplementary material. Sir, why you identified only few unique problems rather than including all the unique problems of IPCC? Frankly speaking, students don't have that much time. They are already busy in preparing for CA Inter. That's why what we felt is, instead of dumping all the problems, we identified important ones where the probability of getting them in the examinations are high, and included them in our supplementary material. Of course, we have clearly indicated the same in our supplementary material. While preparing such kind of areas, you need not give lot of importance such kind of areas, because the chances of getting them in the public exam are very less. Sir, in which edition of material are you going to include all such unique problems of IPCC? Very simple. In our next edition of material, that is 48th edition, in another 1 month, we are going to make that 48th edition of materials also available to general public. As you already know, Masterminds has a very unique policy of updating the materials for every 6 months. Of course, no other institution will be doing that. Anyhow, so I request all the students to look at this supplementary material also while preparing for your upcoming November 22 attempt. Sir, have you included the MTPs of November 2022 attempt in this supplementary material? I'm sorry, by the time we started preparing this supplementary material, so Institute has not yet released the MTP 1 and 2. That's why we were unable to include them. So now I request all the students to prepare MTP 1 and 2 of November 2022 attempt along with this supplementary material. Sir, are they released for both the groups? Yes. Few days back, we have released the supplementary material of group 1 and today we have released the supplementary material of group 2. Sir, what about solutions? Yes, in the same material, we have included the problems as well as solutions. In case of theory subjects, we have included the questions as well as answers. My dear students, referring these IPCC sources, that is old sources, that work we have done only for problematic subjects, so it is not at all relevant for theory subjects. Sir, is it important to read this material? Yes, it is important. Remember, my dear students, in all the previous attempts, if we observe carefully, Institute is asking very lesser number of questions from the RTPs and MTPs of that attempt, but it is giving considerable number of weightage, that is marks, for RTPs and MTPs of previous attempt. That's why this material is very important. Sir, since the available time is very less, is it required to gain specialized knowledge on this material? No, you need not gain specialized knowledge. Just refer it once, that's highly enough. And for your convenience, in all the problematic subjects, we have identified the unique points of the problem and simply underlined the same. And even in solution, we have highlighted its impact on the solution with a gray background. That means even if you don't have enough time, you can simply refer the areas that we have underlined and highlighted the same with a gray background in the solution. With this, you can save lot of your time. Sir, is it possible to contact the directors directly? Yes, you can. So our mail IDs are being given on the screen and you can comfortably contact us. So my dear students, prepare these supplementary materials also for your public examinations. There are very good chances of getting reasonably good number of marks in these materials also. And remember, you need to refer MTP 1 and 2 of November 2021-22 attempt also. All the best, my dear students.